Hello, this is Nicholas the Poodle, and I want to make another video after I just watched the video I made 3 years ago um, to comment on something I'd said, and it is this. So I had mentioned toward the end of the video that part of the reason I wanted to write, or something that motivated me, is to help to free people from the human condition. And then I had done something like to say, you know, one of the obstacles is that obviously I'm not just this, um, but I know now that's actually wrong. I am just this because this is what a human is, right? So that was that's something I think is important. And so, recognizing that one is a human, um, one is then able to better understand other things that are, inhuman or supernatural or, uh, the rub. So, yeah, I just wanted to comment on that because I know that I was wrong, and I don't know what I was trying to say. I mean, I'm not a tree at this point. So I also want to add that at that video I was 28. I'm now 31, um, and this year has been a year of the most self development that I've had in about um, probably 10 years as a to really develop as a human. So I've learned a lot, and next year I'm going to release all of the writing I did this year on so many things. And also this year I'd published a new novel, and I had gone about putting that everywhere, and that allowed me to, you know, to move from being so frustrated with the way that things are in the world, and to be kind of, get to be part of, positive change. And um, another thing I mentioned in that video is the frustration of, internet content, and there being so many people, and why would we listen to who? How do you judge, credibility and stuff like this? Which obviously, as an English professor, this is one of the um, one of the things we explain to students, right? The sources and primary source, secondary source, this kind of thing. Um, so yeah, with that said, I think something we can do now, right, with the internet, with all these videos, is to kind of start to recognize where are they being made, right? I think that would be the change, right, between the internet being full of memes and a lack of variety to it's actually documenting all different places on Earth. So maybe we can move in that way more strategically, right? Um, so maybe in a few years I'll qualify that, but um, that's all. I've got a cold today, so uh, that's where I'm at. But it's all love, and uh, very grateful. And these part of what the good of these videos are is, right. I studied the Age of Reason. The European Enlightenment. I'm interested in Eastern Enlightenment ideas, but something that's different between say how a guru would explain things and how a Christian would explain things is a guru uh, kind of makes light of things and has this some that we've seen online, right? Um, would just kind of laugh at things, and all the things are funny to them because there's no past or present or future. Whereas a Christian would say, the future happens after you're saved by the Christ, right? So I think that it's good to kind of document growth, and as much as this kind of thing is not um, my main form of art. I'm going to start making new videos next year, and I figured I might as well explain that. Yeah, if I'm saying there, and the human condition is obviously having to do with being a human, which is this. um, and staying healthy probably involves not trying to be too much more. So God bless and happy 2023. The new year is about a month and a week away. All right. Good night.